The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Marsh hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a boundary save for sure. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Warner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Hussain from the city end. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. How will he reply? Warner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Warner muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a confident appeal. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack.
Gets that away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Some adjustments to the field. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of a huge over. 21 from it. Australia a 97 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Alzari Joseph, the new bowler into the attack for the West Indies.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That's the over. Australia 112 for 2. McCoy from the city end. Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That'll be a dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Warner muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. And that was a really well-timed stroke.
Warner is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Shepherd, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Catch it! Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Hetmeyer, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Hetmeyer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot, a beauty. They've gone up here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 188 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Chance to run two. Cummins with a huge appeal. His bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Super shot, just too full, and it races away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cummins. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe three. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets on to the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Well, despite a steady start, the required run rate has climbed beyond 12 already. But it's early days. Plenty of time to get it back under control.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back to 2 runs. Massive chance. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Smith from the Cathedral. 2 straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nearly gets the edge. Smith with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies, 56 for none.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Zampa with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. West Indies 61 for 1.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
Head, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Oh, stunning delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Australia with a massive shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Poor shot, really lucky. A classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Smith from the City end. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Hope hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here. Good fielding out in the boundary. Trouble! Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a confident appeal. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, fantastic catch. Out! What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Everyone's gone up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Hope muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate has still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Going with spin now. Misses everything. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
David shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. David, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got that away nicely. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Over West Indies and 98 for 6. Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. No, terrible shot.
Have to go for it now.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really